What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Tribe Gaming is participating in the Town Hall 13 Cup for ESL, and we got the perfect war today. We started with 375 teams. We're down to 16 teams left. Can Tribe win the whole tournament? We're going to find out. Alright guys, so here's our war log. As of recently, the Town Hall 13 Cup just started today. Well, probably yesterday by the time I'm uploading this video. As you can see by the timestamps here, here's where the war log actually started. Our first opponents in the ESL Town Hall 13 Cup was Zombie Doom, and we started off a little rough in the tournament. We were getting some pretty low percents in our first two wars, as you can see by the numbers here, 84%, 86%, and then finally things started clicking and we started getting some really good scores, 100%, 96, 93. So we're going to be taking a look at the perfect war here today. The one that we got here against Furia Salvaje. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Let me know if I'm not. But we did end up getting the perfect war here, 15 stars. We went 5 for 5. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the attacks as they went in order. So the first one was iTzu. He actually kicked off the war here. Got the first triple. This was a plan that he had. He wanted to come in with the Queen Charge Hybrid. We were talking about this one for a little while, but he was really comfortable with it and he wanted to try it. He wanted to start his queen over here by the dragon statue, and he wanted to walk the queen down this way and wall break in and have the queen take out all this stuff. Now she can reach the scatter shot from the outside, which is really nice here. He wanted to send his BK out this way just in case there's Teslas over here. BK can make the funnel. Queen's going to walk to the left here. He's going to use a wizard over at 6 o'clock to funnel, something like that. Wall break right on this corner so Queen can reach the scatter shot. She can reach the bomb tower. She can reach the town hall. She'll pull the CC, kill the CC. Eventually she'll get the wizard tower, the warden. And then from there, he just wants to send in his hybrid right through here, through the core, get that inferno, move in, get the eagle, get all that stuff on the back end. And that was the basic idea of his plan. So let's go ahead and see how he executes it here, because he does it pretty damn near perfect. So it starts by dropping the queen and the king, Coco Loon and the healers, and the pathing here is just perfect. She's going to end up stepping over to the left and just keep going. The funnel is nice and made already by the king, so nothing to worry about there. Queen's going to step over here. As soon as that archer tower locks onto the queen, he's free to drop his wizard here. A Tesla ends up popping, or a second Tesla I should say. He's going to end up finding a bunch of Teslas over here. So here comes a Skelly trap, 2 more Teslas pop. So he's going to have to think about how he can get the wall break here. It's actually not going to be that hard because he thought there might have been one more Tesla here, but there wasn't. So the wall break is going to be pretty easy now that those Teslas are taken care of. Queen's going to step over here to the left. She's going to start hitting the enemy king here, and she's going to get just enough damage onto him before he starts attacking her that he won't need the rage right away, which is really nice. That's going to end up saving him a spell, which is, you know, one of the reasons why this attack is going to be so overpowering in the end. So there's the 5th Tesla finally. So he got the whole Tesla farm. That Tesla pops up. Queen steps inside. She's going to reach this town hall, and the healers are still out of range of the Giga Inferno, so it's really nice. He hasn't had to use any spells yet. So the Queen Charge is taking a really long time, but he has been able to save so many spells. Now that the town hall is going down, he's going to drop that rage because he knows the CC is coming out, and it's going to come right over to his queen, and he's pretty much free to start the hybrid whenever he wants at this point. He's going to end up sending the miners straight through here with the warden, and he's going to actually save the hogs to come in from the side and kind of help make the funnel for the miners. So a little interesting, a little different than the normal hybrids we're used to seeing, but it's going to work out really well here. He drops the early heal to get all the miners, cover them all. The Royal Champ ends up getting targeted by those expos when the miners all go underground, which is a little unfortunate, but it's going to be fine in the end. He has the warden ability to pop here. He did use a siege barracks over here to get that free P.E.K.K.A funnel to keep making the funnel on the side of the base. In come the hogs. They're going to get all these defenses on the outside. He has one more freeze that he can use on the back end. His queen is still tanking this expo, which is nice, and he drops the last heal right over this backside. All the splash, the inferno, the scatter shot. That wizard tower is not going to be able to keep up with against all these hogs. I mean, he had like 13 hogs over here. He's got 9 more coming from the CC. Honestly, doesn't even need those hogs. Could probably swag them because he still has the queen ability here. The only thing he could worry about is time. And honestly, I think he still had like 15 or 20 seconds up at the end of this one. So really nice with time because all the wizards from the siege barracks came out. And I mean, he has like 1.5 million wizards over here doing cleanup. Beautiful plan by iTzu. Really well executed. Nothing went wrong in that attack, so that was a really nice way for him to kick off this war. with that triple there. He's going to go ahead and get the triple here with the Queen Charge hybrid. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the second attack that we did in this war. It was by Nick. He was going in on number 4 here. He's going to end up doing the Yeti smash with a blimp. Now this one was a plan we came up with right away when we saw the base early at the beginning. We saw the channel here was just really nice for Yeti smash pathing. It's just there's nowhere for the Yetis to go but straight through here, as long as you find a way to take out this compartment here and get rid of all this trash. So we decided, okay, let's just do a Warden walk over here, get rid of some of this trash, send the King around this way, and the Royal Champ in behind, and the Royal Champ can get this Inferno while everything's going inside, and you drop the jump here and the jump here, and then we're going to have a blimp with Yetis just in case the troops don't target the Town Hall, because you know you got to make sure you 2-star in these attacks. You cannot afford a 1-star. It's just devastating if you get a 1-star, because everybody only gets 1 attack in this format. So here you go, spamming in all the Yetis and the Queen and the Warden over here on the 5 o'clock side. The BK was making the funnel at 3. Now he's dropping the Royal Champ. He wants his troops to take out the Queen here so his Royal Champ doesn't have to worry about her. He's going to go ahead and send the blimp in early because he decided he wanted to get that Town Hall down. He didn't want it doing any damage to his main force of troops. So he's going to drop the Rage there for the Yetis in the Town Hall. They're going to get it down. They're also going to come over here and do a bunch of funneling, get all this trash done so all his troops can keep moving through this channel. They're going to wrap back around and come over here and get the Eagle. The Queen's eventually going to go back into the core. She got stuck on some pups, so she was kind of way behind for a while. But now she's finally going to go meet up with the rest of the group. That Royal Champ's spinning around, doing the disco over there. She's dancing in the tornado trap. Finally going to come over here and help the rest of the troops. He still has the Queen ability, guys. The King is still alive. I mean, the King started at 430, wrapped all the way up toward 12, still alive. Might die soon thanks to that Archer Tower, but he still has his Queen ability here. That single target Inferno locks onto her, but is not going to be enough. He's going to be able to pop the ability. She's going to get that single target Inferno. He still has a bunch of Yetis up, still has a bunch of healers up, Warden at full health. I mean, Yetis on the outside ring over here. This was just overkill. A really nice plan by the guys. Early on in war, we were able to figure out how to beat this one nice and early so we didn't have to worry about it too much. We could focus on some of the other plans that we were having to think about real hard on some of the other bases. These bases weren't easy, guys. We were able to get the perfect war, but these were not bad bases at all. We just did really well. We had some really nice plans, and everybody executed their plans perfectly this war. So just a really nice job by the guys in Tribe. That's going to be a triple there by Nick with the Yeti smash, showing you guys how to do it with the double jump and even a blimp bomb on the side too. So let's go ahead and jump into the third replay. After Nick, Hex went in on number 1, and he's going to get the triple here again with the Queen Charge hybrid. So let's take a look at how he's doing it. This one was a really nice attack. Hex came up with this plan, and I really liked how he did it. He's not going to do the Yeti bomb for the Town Hall in this one. He's going to do the Yeti bomb for this Inferno compartment here and get all of it out of the way. And he's going to walk the Town Hall here on this side. All the CC's going to come out. The Yetis get that Inferno. They also get the Sweeper, which is really nice. That's just going to make the charge so much easier. His healers don't have to worry about those sweepers messing with him. The Queen's already getting the Royal Champ down now. She's getting the CC. The funnel is so good over here. There's no doubt in anybody's mind she is going to walk the right way. I mean, there's no way she can walk to the left at this point. She's going to get all these pups down, and she's going to keep walking. Then he just wants to send the King in over here at 9 o'clock, and he wants him to walk up toward 12 and then just send in the hybrid right through here. Eventually they'll path to the Eagle, and then at this point, you know, it's fine if they split. It doesn't really matter. At that point, the base should be dead. Queen will still be alive. She can wrap around, get most of the rest of the base. She'll be able to reach everything except the Inferno. As long as the hybrid can get this far, the base is just trashed. And so, beautiful attack here by Hex. At this point, we know the Queen's going to step up for the Town Hall, so there's no point in waiting. As long as he drops another Rage on her, she's fine. He's going to go ahead and start with the hybrid over here. There's no point in waiting too long because he doesn't want a time fail. Drops that Rage on the Queen. She's going to get all these Teslas and the Town Hall. The hybrid's pushing through. Royal Champ still at full health. She's getting targeted by the Eagle, so he's going to pop the Warden ability there, save all the Miners, all the Hogs, and the Royal Champ. He's going to drop his freeze on the Scatter Shot and the Wizard Tower. He brought some of those freezes because he didn't know if he would need them for the charge. He ended up not needing any of them, so he's going to have both of them here for the main push through the back end of the base. That Royal Champ's still alive with her ability. He's going to pop it here. She's going to get all these defenses on the side. Now she's going to go over here, target the Inferno Tower. She's going to get it down thanks to that free spell, and I mean, it's just overkill at this point, guys. Pops the Queen ability. She's getting all this trash on the outside. He has Miners alive over here, Miners alive over here, Hogs still, Roa Champ, Warden, Wizards doing cleanup. It was a beautiful plan by Hex, perfectly executed. Couldn't have asked for anything better with this attack here. Just a really nice job showing you guys another way to do the Yeti Bomb. You don't always have to send the blimp for the Town Hall. Sometimes you can send it to get an entire Inferno compartment and cut out beautiful pathing for a Queen Walk and for the hybrid. Because I mean, that pathing not only set up, or that blimp not only set up the pathing for the Queen, it also set up the pathing for the hybrid. So it was kind of a 2-in-1 thing. So a really nice job there. As you can see here, we did all our last 3 attacks right at the last second of war. So I mean, it was still anybody's game at that point, but once Hex went in and they were telling me on voice he's gotten the triple, Check was in, Eve Check was in, he was getting the triple, and then I was in. I did my attack last. I went at the very last second, and I was able to get the triple also. I mean, it was just overkill. It was a really good feeling when we saw that perfect score at the end. But anyway, we're going to take a look at Eve Check's attack here. On number 3, he's coming in again. Well, not again, kind of different. It's like a little Yeti smash kill squad into Hogs. So actually really different. Only 4 Yetis and only 3 healers here. So it's more of like a kill squad, but the kill squad's going to get a ton of value, guys. Just wait and watch. He's going to jump straight into the Town Hall here. Drops the Yetis, drops the Coco Loon, drops the 3 healers. The Warden's in with them too. He's going to use the Warden ability here to make sure that King stays alive and to evade the damage from that Giga Bomb. He's going to use his second jump over here so everything can path out behind the Eagle, and they're going to keep pushing. He has another Rage here, second Rage for everything to push through. I mean, look at just how much value this kill squad's getting. And honestly, I mean, it's kind of a lot of troop space for a kill squad, but not too much. Only 5 Yetis, 3 healers, that's it. And so now he's going to be able to send all the Hogs in over here. You got a free P.E.K.K.A. from the Siege Barracks again, and then 9 more Hogs from the Clan Castle. Roa Champ in behind. She's going to kill the enemy Roa Champ, and then it's just about keeping these Hogs alive. The Queen's still alive. She's pushing through, getting everything in the core in this whole channel over here. And then the Warden, perfect timing. He's going to switch over here onto the Hogs, give them that little passive HP boost that they need. And he doesn't have any more heals, but he still has the Roa Champ at full health. She's going to be able to take out the rest of these defenses. No problem whatsoever. She's going to get them all down. It's going to be a nice triple here by Eve Check. He still has that Inferno compartment that everything kind of skipped, so he's going to have to finish over there, but it's still going to work out. His Roa Champ's going to go over there, finish. He still has the Queen with her ability too. I mean, she's low on health, but she has her ability, so she's going to be able to get everything down here, and he has the Roa Champ ability. He can pop it right now, and she'd get all 4 defenses. So a really nice plan here on this, you know, weird style base. You know, it's not bad, it's just different. So we were a little confused at first on how to hit it, you know, with all these separated islands and stuff. It was kind of weird. It took us a while to come up with this plan, but it was a really nice plan here by Eve Check, and he was able to execute it perfectly. So nice job by him. We're going to go ahead and bounce out and watch the last attack that we did in this war, which was by me right here on number 2. It is going to be a Yeti Bomb attack again, but this time not a hybrid. It's just going to be all miners on this one, so a little different. Now, this was the last plan we came up with. This one took us a while to figure out how we wanted to hit it. iTzu was saying he saw this type of base before, and that he had done like a queen charge over here at 3. But we were thinking, you know, I don't know, I feel more comfortable with the Yeti Bomb right now, so I wanted to send all these loons in over here to distract these archer towers, and then send the blimp right over here for the Town Hall, and to get all these defenses below the Town Hall to set up pathing. Now, the reason I wanted to do this attack was because of this channel right here. I knew if I could get my Queen in there, she's going to get such good value because she can actually reach the Eagle from right there. So I'm going to drop the Queen over here with the healers, minion at 6 to funnel. The CC's coming over to my Queen. She's going to be able to kill it pretty easily. A bunch of these archers are targeting my healers. So I'm going to drop the poison over here and an archer to help, just to make sure I don't lose any healers early. You don't want to lose any healers early. It always sucks when that happens. So Queen's going to kill the CC here really easily. I'm not going to have to use any rage spells on her yet. She's going to step up, get this cannon and the AD, and then keep walking over here to the channel. I drop a wizard over here just to help her make the funnel. Now, there was one little mistake I made on this attack. I should have dropped the first rage on the Queen here sooner. I should have had it down by now, but I didn't. So I ended up dropping it now, and then I had to pop her ability as well. So kind of wasted there, and the freeze spell was kind of wasted. I was using the freeze to try and save her, try to save her ability, so a little bit of a waste there. But luckily she's also tanking the scatter shot for the miners, which is nice. I'm gonna send the BK to walk this way. I had the giant here to try and tank the scatter shot. That was my plan, but the scatter shot was tanked by the queen, so I ended up not needing the giant, so that was kind of swagged. I dropped the row champ in behind to come over here and get all this stuff at 9. I'm gonna end up popping the warden ability here over this stuff on the left and the stuff in the core. Queen beat through a wall. She's going to come over here and get so much more value getting all this stuff over here and continue making the funnel for the miners. I'm going to drop the last heal right here. I wanted to drop it here because I wanted it to cover the miners that the scatter shot was being tanked by, so that way the row champ doesn't get hit by the scatter shot, because I wanted her to stay alive. As long as that row champ stays alive, she's getting so much value on these defenses, and at this point it's just overkill. My queen's still alive. She's going to kill the enemy king too. So my BK walked all the way around the base, still at full health. Row champ still at full health almost. Ton of miners still alive. It's hard to see them there with all the barbarians distracting, but I mean, I got like 10 miners here, another 6, 7, 8 miners over here. So many miners still alive. This attack here gonna be pretty dominating. Nice plan there by me. And that one's gonna secure the perfect war here for Tribe. We were able to go 5 for 5 in this war. The enemy team, I believe they actually got a triple, but they also had a 1-star. We'll go ahead and take a look real quick, because I can't remember right now. Let's see, what was their score? Yeah, they did get a triple, but also had a 1-star on iTzu's base. So we were able to win this one 15-10, and it did put us into, I believe, the round of 64 after this win. So we can go ahead and take a look again at the war log, talk about it a little bit. Some of the wars were pretty close, a little bit scary, some nail biters here. So let's again take a look. It was these 5 wars here. Those are the ones we've done so far today. The first one against Zombie Doom, that was the round of 512, and that one was really close. It came down all the way to the last attack where we had to get triple just to stay in it, and I mean, that one was close. That one scared us. Same thing with the second one. The second war, I mean, look, we won on percent, and that one came down the last attack of the war. I tripled. I mean, so we were losing going into the last attack. We knew I had to triple or else we're out. So that one was really scary. Most of the other ones weren't as scary. Those first two were nail biters. But after that, you know, we were able to get our stuff together and start putting up some good numbers. You know, 15 stars here, 13 stars here. The last one was a little bit sketchy, but we just had a bunch of time fails. I think we had like 3 time fails, so we were able to win on percent pretty easily. We had way more percent than them because of all the time fails. But that's gonna do it for today. We were able to go from the round of 512 all the way up to the round of 16 today. The last 16 teams will be playing tomorrow. Well, by the time I post this video, it'll be today, later today, if you're watching this right after I post it. So stay tuned for that. See if Tribe Gaming can pull off the victory in the Town Hall 13 Cup and win $65,000. Look forward to a recap of that. And if you guys like the video, make sure you subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.